Mountain Engine, this is the last story of the Mountain Engine spook. Devil's Back. As a punishment, they took Lord Harry's name away and then put him at the back of the shed. He soon heard Cody's story about Godric. Pooh, he said, that couldn't happen to me. But he was anxious all the same. Please, sir, he said, I'm sorry. I'll try to be different. The passengers don't trust you, said the manager. You will take the truck instead. So number 6 took supplies to Summit Hotel, and he took gangers to work in the morning and brought them home in the evening. He found it dull and grumbled. It's important work, protested Wilfred, and tough too. Tough? That little lot? Yes, tough, said Cody. Have you ever been across Devil's Back in a gale? No, said number 6 thoughtfully, but I see what you mean. A mile below the summit, the line runs along a rocky ridge, and always there is wind. Sometimes it is gentle, but other times it is fierce and very dangerous. Then all passenger trains stop at Devil's Back station. But whatever the weather, stores trains and rescue trains must get through. A few days later, number 6 reached Devil's Back at 5:15. He was on his way with the truck to fetch railway staff from Summit. All clear now, said the station master as the last down train left the loop. Don't waste time, the wind's rising. We'll have a gale in half an hour. He went inside to set the points, but then the telephone rang and he came out looking worried. There's trouble, he told the crew. Come in and discuss it out of the wind. They filled the truck's big tank with water and sandbags ballasted the van. The wind whistled round them as they worked. What is all this? Asked number 6 out of curiosity. There's been a climbing accident, explained his driver. Caldy and Catherine are bringing up a doctor and a rescue team, but Catherine's too light to stand this scale, so we'll go up ourselves. The water and the sandbags will steady us, and if you can keep going, we'll have a good chance of getting through. Can you do it? I'll have a jolly good try, said number 6. When Cody arrived, the doctor and the rescue team changed trains. The manager was there too. Splendid, he said when he saw the preparations. Now, number 6, it's up to you. The guard signalled the driver, and they were off. A real job at last, crowed number 6 exultantly. Now I'll show them. Leaving the shelter of the station, the full force of the gale struck him like a blow. Cody and Catherine saw them waver. Go it, they yelled. Number 6 heard them for a moment, and the next he was battling on alone. He didn't feel so brave now. All he wanted was to get out of the vicious, stinging, icy wind, which seemed to come at him from all directions. The truck lurched and swayed as the wind tore at it. It whimpered and groaned as if it was in pain. She wants to go back, thought number 6, and so do I, but we can't. The manager's relying on me to save those climbers. We must get through. We must. Slowly, doggedly, he struggled on, till in the shelter again on the other side. They climbed the final steep ascent and rode triumphant into the summit station. They brought the climbers safely down, and an ambulance whisked them to hospital. The next morning, their leader came to say thank you. My friend Patrick, he said, hurt himself helping me, but he's mended now thanks to you and your brave engine. We'd all be proud if you'd call him Patrick too. The manager smiled. Well, number 6, would you like that? He asked. Oh, sir, yes, please, said number 6. From then on, Patrick, Caldy and the others are all good friends. He is still brave, and Patrick is still brave and still ready to take risks when needed. But he knows now that it is stupid to take them just for the sake of showing off. So that's it, we got through all the stories. Oh, but there's still one more to go. What is it? You'll see tonight.